Peace throughout the galaxy and at home. From the beginning of time, this one dream has persisted. To achieve such a goal, the Global Security Council was formed to protect world peace from those who would destroy it. The Eagle Riders were established. 5 courageous young people whose cellular structure allows them to transform into powerful superheroes. Capable of extraordinary abilities on their own, as a team, they are unstoppable. My name is Dr. Thaddeus Keene. I brought the Eagle Riders together, and together they will remain as long as they are needed to defend the global good.
Report to the Global Security Council, number G3X18, submitted by Kelly Jenner. Most people think of the man-made island of Choujin as the perfect place to take your family on vacation, or maybe spend your honeymoon. But recently, there was trouble in paradise. Wouldn't normally be the sort of incident to trouble us at Gateway City, but apparently there was nothing normal about it. That's why Dr. King wasted no time in summoning all the Eagle Riders. Hunter, Joe, Ollie, Mickey, and myself.
Eagle mode now!
That quake should never have happened. The area around Choujin Island is geologically dormant. We alerted our global tracking sensors, and they pinpointed the cause of the disturbance as an electromagnetic pulse located here under the island.
So what you're saying is that it was a man-made phenomenon, huh, Doctor?
Not man-made, Mickey. What I'm saying is that we have reason to believe our old friends the Vorak are behind it. It might be a test of some new kind of device they've concocted.
Something capable of destroying an island that size?
Maybe more. You see, it could prove to be a headache. That's why you must investigate immediately and find out if we're correct in our assumptions. Hunter, you're in command. The rest of you will have your assignments explained once you're on board the Ultra Eagle. You've got to cover as much ground as possible quickly.
Yes, sir! Okay, here we go. Joe, personnel report.
All Eagle Riders, security checked and present.
Kelly, what's our system status?
All systems online and operational.
Mickey, perimeter status.
Perimeter cleared by Gateway City.
Ollie, what's our destination?
Course plotted and laid in for Choujin.
Eagle Riders, what's our mission?
To defend
the global good. And so, we found ourselves back aboard our flying command post, the Ultra Eagle. We were off to stop the Vorak once again, each one of us silently asking ourselves, when will our last mission come? When will the Earth's enemies at last be defeated?
I'm sick of the Vorak.
They do start to get on your nerves after a while, don't they?
Yeah, but if it wasn't for them, we'd all have to find a real job.
We've reached our embarkation point, everybody.
We didn't know the precise coordinates of the electromagnetic pulse, so we split up. Hunter would scan the seabed in his Superhawk, accompanied by Joe in his Falcon Tracker. Ollie would scan the island itself, and Mickey would observe from the air. We were unaware that at that moment, we were being observed ourselves.
Right on time, my friends. Now the bait has been set and the trap can be sprung.
Meanwhile, my assignment was to search the island for any quake survivors that might have been left behind. She's lost consciousness. She's pretty badly banged up. I'll do what I can, but she needs a doctor. What are you?
I can't find a trace of that electromagnetic pulse anywhere.
How could a signal that powerful just disappear? That's the question. It's almost like the Vorak are playing some kind of cat and mouse game with us. Come on, let's see if the others have had any luck. Mickey, Ollie, find anything?
Negative. I've drawn a complete blank, Hunter.
Me too. Maybe Doc Keene was wrong on this one.
Kelly, did you find any survivors?
No, Hunter, all clear. They must have been airlifted out. No sign of anyone.
Anyone get the feeling we're on a wild goose chase? All right, return to the Ultra Eagle. Maybe we can get some answers back at Gateway City. Big goose egg, Doctor. Couldn't find a thing. Doctor, is it possible your global sensors somehow misread that electromagnetic pulse? Or maybe the Vorak have moved whatever device it is to some other place?
I think they're making fools out of us, and I don't like playing the fool.
Well, of course, it's possible they're playing some kind of game with us, but what could their object possibly be?
Hey, Kelly, you're being awful quiet. Are you okay?
Kelly,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit dizzy, that's all. I guess when I landed on the island, I came down harder than I thought. It kind of shook me up.
Perhaps you should report to sickbay.
No, I'm sure I'll be okay if I just lie down.
All right, then.
You sure about that, Kelly? You want me to come with?
No thanks, Mickey. I'll be fine, honestly. Just need a little rest. Meanwhile, halfway across the globe...
Welcome! So glad to see you regain consciousness, my dear. I began to fear that Eva had been a little too effective in neutralizing you. Has anyone ever told you you're really very cute when you're asleep?
Okay, Malinox.
If you're looking for this, I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed. You see, I'm inviting you to stay as a permanent guest, and I absolutely refuse to take no for an answer.
Do you? Well, you're in for a rude surprise just as soon as the others realize I'm missing.
But they won't. I'm sorry to have to break it to you, but your friends already left without you. They haven't missed you at all. It must be terrible to learn that you're not quite as indispensable as you thought you were.
Save your breath.
What? Oh,
I'm getting out. Right now.
very bold words for a young lady in your position. Well then, what have you got to say now?
Frankly, I didn't have anything to say. It's never fun when somebody calls your bluff.
That's right. Get some rest, Kelly. Now then, let's return to the matter of locating the mysterious source of that earthquake.
Now I can finally get to work. I
remember when this technology was first introduced. Thankfully, the Global Security Council hasn't changed a thing. Malinox must have been banking on that when he chose me for the job. What will the Eagle Riders do without Gateway City? Malinox, Eva here. I've bypassed the directional guidance circuit. Gateway City is now in your power.
So the first part of my plan is completed. A job well done, Eva. You are proving to be well worth all the time and effort I invested in training you.
Now, it's just a question of finding the engine room and implanting that detonation device of yours.
Am I correct in assuming that our little deception is working so far? There is no indication that they suspect you of being anything but what you seem?
None. The fools are convinced I'm their friend Kelly.
Excellent, excellent. Well, it won't be long now before the Eagle Riders are made to pay, and pay dearly for what they did to you and your father. Oh, greetings, Master. Everything is proceeding as planned, oh mighty Cybercon. We can't possibly fail this time. Where are your bold words now?
What are you after?
I wonder if it'd be wise for me to tell you. You'll probably find it awfully depressing.
I can take it.
I have set a plan in motion that will result in the obliteration of Gateway City and everybody on board. Perhaps if you behave yourself, I will allow you to watch.
Are you crazy? You couldn't destroy Gateway City in a million years.
Oh, but I shall, especially since you'll be helping me.
I will?
Well, to be more accurate, it's your double who will be helping me. A woman who's assumed your identity so convincingly even your friends are fooled.
That woman. Okay. It was all just a trick. The earthquake, everything.
A dirty trick, wasn't it? Perhaps you could commiserate with your roommate in the corner there. I'm not very popular with him either. Pardon me, but I must be off now. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Are you all right? This is Kelly here. Come in. Can you read me, Hunter? It's no use. These walls are inhibiting the signal on my comm link. Now what? At that same moment, while I was being held prisoner by Malinox, Gateway City was on the move. The device planted by my double had convinced the base's navigational systems that it was following a course toward the source of the strange electromagnetic pulse. At the same time, all of its early warning radar defenses have been overridden. Malinox had them completely in his power, and they didn't know it. Like some sort of blind, lumbering giant, Gateway City was being lured further and further into a trap. And it looked like I was helpless to do anything about it.
We're closing in on that energy source. Should be there soon. I was just on my way to look in on Kelly.
Forget it. We just came from there.
The funniest thing, we both went to check up on her too, but she's not in her cabin.
She's not?
We asked around and nobody's seen her anywhere.
Kelly, come in. You all right?
Yes, I'm fine. What's the problem?
Where are you?
I'm in sickbay. I thought I'd get a couple of aspirin. Anything wrong?
Sick bay? This is the engine deck.
Stop worrying. I'm fine, really. I'll see you later, okay?
Right.
Hunter, what's that flashing red light on your comm link all about?
Something's wrong with her voice print.
Yeah, it may be a close match, but that wasn't Kelly's voice we just heard.
What do you mean? Of course it was Kelly's voice.
So you're saying we've got some kind of imposter on board?
Come on.
Wait, where are you going?
Under her voice, I heard the sounds of the thermopods idling, and that means...
She must be in the engine room.
Hold it right there. Whoever you are.
Joe! Don't you know me?
That's funny. I always thought you were right-handed, Kelly.
Joe!
Watch out! There she goes!
What have you done with the real Kelly?
You will never see your friend again. It's too late for you to stop anything from happening now.
What?
trap is closing. In a few minutes, this base and everyone on it will be history.
Better detach that detonator, Mickey. Hurry!
Right away.
I wouldn't. Remove it, and it just might go off.
Just then, Malinox decided to spring his trap.
What's this, some kind of whirlpool? We didn't pick it up on radar. Radar's down. Everything's down.
Hurry, reverse all engines, maximum thrust. Pull us out of here.
We've tried, but none of our instruments are responding.
What? But that's impossible. How could that happen?
What a beautiful sight. There the mighty gateway city sits as helpless as a harpoon whale, while all around her swim sharks just waiting to move in for the kill.
Sir, the girl's gone. I've just come from C deck. She and the other prisoner are no longer in their cell.
A pity. My. I should be very disappointed if she and Professor Douglas somehow managed to escape. Find them. They must still be on board the ship.
Yes, sir.
That presumptuous little pest! I refuse to let her spoil my fun!
I freed myself and the other prisoner and got him to safety. Now I had to find a way to help the others.
She can't stop me now! It's too late for anybody to stop me!
Malinox had cleverly maneuvered Gateway City into running itself aground on the ocean floor. And the time had come for him to spring his trap.
With your base's defenses down, it's only a matter of time before the battle is over. It doesn't matter what you do to me now.
You're a human being, same as we are. Why are you helping the enemy?
Simple. My name's Eva Marie Douglas, and I'm the only child of Professor Walter Douglas, the man you betrayed and then had murdered.
What?
What on earth are you talking about?
You don't fool me. You know what I'm talking about. My father helped design Gateway City. He developed some of your most advanced technology, but that meant he knew too much, didn't it? So you had him eliminated.
Wait a minute. Did the Vorak tell you this?
Yes, but what does it matter? It's the truth, isn't it? You had my father murdered, and if it's the last thing I do, I'll see that you pay for it.
Not so fast, Eva.
Kelly!
I'm impressed. It's the diva herself.
Look at this. That locket. It's Father's. Absolutely right. I was with your father only minutes ago, and he told me everything that happened. So Eva's a traitor.
Not her fault. The Vorak, they convinced her I'm dead, that I was murdered by the Eagle Riders.
So that's it. That's why she's helping them. Her motivation is revenge against us.
Find Eva. You must find Eva before it's too late.
He gave me the locket so you'd know that I talked with him, that I was speaking the truth. Eva, the Vorak have just been using you for their own ends. Don't you see that? We didn't murder your father. He's alive and well. Come on now. It's not too late to make things right.
What have I done? Father, how could I believe their lies? I failed you. I've let them destroy everything that you ever stood for. Can you ever forgive me? How can I undo all the damage that I've done?
You can deactivate that detonator, restore our defenses, and then help us in our counterattack against Malinox.
You're right. Let's get going.
I will help you. Yes.
Stand by to launch counterattack. Okay, guys, here we go. I'm closing on target. Locking onto their torpedo launchers.
What in the world's happening here? A counterattack? I don't remember this part of the plan. They're supposed to be completely defenseless by now.
I'm going
Eva!
Cover me!
You got it!
I'm the only one who knows the weak spot in their defenses.
Wait!
If I can get just one clean shot at the power core...
Oh, this is bad! Very bad!
She betrayed me! The little traitor! It's getting so you can't trust anybody anymore! Bah!
Hunter, can you see Eva? Did she...
There! I can't believe she made it in one piece!
Good job, Eva. I'm locking in on your coordinates. Prepare to reboard.
Gateway City stood firmly in place, a symbol of our promise to defend the global good.
Get ready for fun and fantasy with 3 heroic teens and their animal best friends. They'll ride the wild magic into the adventure of their lives to save an enchanted land from evil forces. In Princess Guinevere and the Jewel Riders, right here on WB 11.